you. I wanted to ask a follow-up question about Snapshot at Progressive. Now, I realize that Geico's first quarter numbers are very good. Things are going very well at the company. But Progressive is claiming that the data is profound that they're getting from Snapshot, that they can give their best drivers 30% rate cuts, and those customers are still their most profitable customers. We have a lot of Geico policyholders here today. I'm sure they're very good drivers. Why shouldn't they go try Snapshot and try to save 30% or more? Why isn't Geico investing in what I think appears to be a credible underwriting tool and potential threat?
Yeah, I don't think, but obviously Progressive disagrees with us, but I don't think their selection method is better than ours, and I would say that I might even feel that ours is a little bit better than theirs. But every company has a different approach to it. Peter Lewis, who runs Progressive, when he started the company, he told me the story himself. Emmy was a tiny, tiny little company. Came out of a mutual company, as you know. And he went in the motorcycle business. And the first guy that he insured, or the first loss that it was reported, came from some guy that was redheaded. And he just decided not to insure any redheads for a while. When you don't have very much money, you can't afford to experiment too long. Well, Peter learned that that was not a criteria, and he knew that, but he had fun telling the story. But all we're trying to do, if I'm looking out at all these people here, and I'm going to issue them insurance policies for the next year, I'm going to charge different rates to different people. And if I'm going to sell them life insurance, I'm going to charge different rates to them. If I'm going to sell them health insurance, I'm going to charge different rates. There's a different probability attached to each individual based on a lot of variables. And Progressive before Snapshot, they had a different selection approach than Geico. And like I say, ours has worked very well, and we think it will continue to work well. And we are obtaining, under our selection system, we are obtaining a hugely disproportionate number of new policyholders compared to the growth in the market. So our rates are attractive and our underwriting results are attractive. And we continue always to look for further ways, obviously, to refine the selection technique. But we don't do any of it lightly, because what we're doing now is working very well. And I just invite you to compare the Progressive results with the Geico results in the next 2 or 3 years. And I will, if we're wrong, I will be here to freely admit that we were wrong, but I don't think we will be. Okay, station 8. Oh, Charlie, do you want to add anything on that?
Well, no, obviously we're not going to immediately copy the oddball thing that every single competitor does in the world, particularly when we've got an operation that's working so well.
If I were starting in the direct auto insurance business, I think I would attempt to copy Geico. It wouldn't work, but it would offer you the best chance. I think it's a remarkable system, and Tony Nicely, you can't give him enough credit. I mean, it is incredible. I hope we will gain 1 million policies this year. The entire industry, I don't think, will gain more than 1.5 million. So we will probably get 2/3. In my view, we'll get 2/3 of all the growth, and we'll do it profitably, and we'll save people a lot of money. So I think that's quite a company. Okay, station 8.